Contrary to popular movies, the actual life of a cowboy in the Wild West was far from being all about riding horses and chasing outlaws. Instead, it involved a myriad of perils and challenges that could lead to one's demise, such as fatal diseases in the arid wilderness. During the 1800s, being a cowboy meant embracing a lifestyle filled with arduous labor, constant danger, and repetitive routines. Additionally, it entailed enduring copious amounts of dust, encounters with venomous snakes and insects, and a diet primarily consisting of beans. Today, we will delve into the authentic experiences of being a cowboy in the untamed frontier of the Wild West, exploring the realities that were vastly different from the glamorous portrayals seen in Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Interesting Day. Now let's have a trip back to the Old West. Cowboys are bestowed with the title of cowboys for a valid reason, as opposed to being called horseboys or any other moniker. Whether they find themselves on a sprawling ranch or amidst the unforgiving challenges of the Wild West, their minds are consumed by thoughts of cattle from dawn till dusk. Considering the array of absurd situations that make cowboys so captivating to us, it is crucial to remember that they carry out their remarkable feats of roping and wrestling on a meager 6 hours of sleep, at best. While this might sound like a delightful fantasy to some, the rest of us are spared from the perils that cowboys face, such as the looming threat of coyote attacks, venomous snake bites, bandit robberies, or even the gruesome fate of falling into the clutches of Apache warriors for torture. Given these circumstances, cowboys typically resorted to sleeping in brief shifts of 2 to 4 hours, seeking whatever semblance of rest they could find on their humble bedding rolls infested with lice. Dirt seemed to permeate every nook and cranny. It's no secret that these cowhands didn't prioritize hygiene. Those bed rolls weren't just used on the trail, they served their purpose both out on the ranch and beyond. However, let's hold off on passing judgment for a moment. In the present day, we witness individuals who barely spare 3 seconds to splash tap water over their hands in public restrooms, deeming proper hand washing as too time-consuming. Now, imagine the daunting task of convincing a group of gruff individuals with weathered skin to take a break from their precious 6 hours of non-equestrian activities to change their undergarments, groom their hair, cleanse their armpits, and freshen up those bed rolls. This is not to imply that cowboys were entirely averse to cleanliness. One of the highlights for a traveling cattle wrangler was the anticipation of indulging in a soothing hot bath upon reaching the next town. Yet, cowboying itself was an inherently dirty job. The cowboys at the rear rode in a perpetual haze of dust stirred up by the herd, while those at the forefront managed to maintain a somewhat cleaner appearance. Nevertheless, in the unforgiving and unventilated expanse that constitutes much of the American West, the battle between man and dirt was one that man invariably lost. In the present era, we are fortunate to have a plethora of Western comedies to enjoy. Cowboys, as seen through modern eyes, engaged in some remarkably amusing antics. However, in the past, their profession was undeniably badass. Their contemporaries praised their bravery, physical agility, ability to endure harsh conditions and fatigue, exceptional horsemanship, and mastery of the lariat. These qualities are still celebrated today. Cowboys had to possess considerable strength to tackle tasks such as breaking horses, roping cattle, and enduring hours of riding amidst great danger and discomfort. But they also had to be clever. The sheer audacity required to chase a stampeding herd or face some of the most challenging elements in America on a regular basis had to be complemented with the knowledge needed to make quick decisions, care for the cattle, and remain composed in the face of disaster. Understanding the psychology of cows was also crucial. Years of experience taught cowboys how cows might react in various situations, aiding them in navigating nerve-wracking emergencies like river crossings and landslides. There was no room for carelessness or laziness on the trail. If you delve into cinematic trivia, you'll recall that stealing a horse in the Wild West was punishable by death through hanging. At first glance, this penalty may seem severe and somewhat crazy for the theft of a horse. However, horses held far greater importance to them than cars do to us. Losing a horse could mean losing one's means of livelihood and, consequently, one's life. Cowboys relied on their loyal steeds for transportation, protection, and herding during cattle drives. The horses had to endure long hours with riders on their backs, traversing challenging terrain in scorching heat. Remarkably, the riders cared for their horses with deep tenderness, forging bonds that created a unified and harmonious relationship akin to that of a centaur. The finest horses formed the remuda, a group of even-tempered equines believed to understand cows as well as their riders did. Cowboys had the potential to earn anywhere from $25 to $40 a month, equivalent to $600 to $1,200 in today's currency. This amount provided a decent income for single individuals without the responsibility of supporting a family or paying rent. They would spend their hard-earned money on enjoyable experiences, good companionship, and quality items upon reaching town. However, making extravagant purchases would have been frowned upon socially. Responsible cowboys diligently saved their wages with the intention of acquiring their own land and cattle. Furthermore, it is noteworthy that cowboys displayed surprising fairness. Whether on the ranch or during their travels, they received the same wage irrespective of their ethnic or racial background. This egalitarian approach exemplified their commitment to equality and meritocracy. It is worth noting that the American cowboy owes its roots to Mexican and Spanish ranching traditions, which is particularly significant. Back in the 1700s, individuals known as vaqueros, derived from the Spanish word for cow, vaca, were recruited by Spanish ranchers to cultivate the land and tend to their cattle. These vaqueros, who were native Mexicans, possessed remarkable expertise in roping, herding, and riding. Their skills were truly impressive and were regarded with great admiration. As the 1800s unfolded, a wave of European immigrants migrated westward and also joined the ranks of cowboys. Consequently, the vocation of being a cowboy was no longer exclusively Mexican, resulting in a rich diversity among the groups of cowboys. African Americans, Native Americans, and settlers from various parts of Europe worked alongside the vaqueros, often acquiring the necessary skills to thrive and survive in this profession. In this line of work, simply surviving without relying on your saddle horn was an indication of one's aptitude for the job. The ruggedness and isolation of cowboy life fostered a sense of equality that transcended ethnic and racial differences. After all, everyone was susceptible to the perils of sunstroke, cholera, and snake bites. These shared dangers created a level playing field where all men were equally vulnerable. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for joining us on Interesting Day. See you next time.